Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nationwide GarageCam. I am your host, William Yeager, filling in for the amazing Matthew Dillner, here from the first state. You're watching the about last 10 minutes here of truck practice. We're gonna head on over to the Nationwide Series garage. Have to say a big thank you to Tigra for being first in chat. Way to go. Well, we're going to walk up on here to Mr. Morgan Shepard's car, the King Tire Chevrolet, the number 89. There is Morgan himself taking a look. Trying to get this car dialed in. There's the man himself, working hard. And next to him, we have the 15 car here, but Mr. Ryan Ellis's car. And that there is Carl Long's Headrush Toyota, the 13. It's a pretty awesome logo he has there. Looks very scary. That'll look pretty cool coming around this track. As we make our way down here to the, here's the 10 car, Blake Cook, supportmilitary.org Toyota. That's a great sponsorship. We're working hard on this car, trying to get it ready. Rolling out. There's a nice rookie stripe there on the 76 Tommy Joe Martins. I want to tell everybody thank you for joining us here on NASCAR Nationwide Series Garage Cam. Try and bear with me here through my first time. We'll see how this goes. Right now we're looking at Derek Cope's 70 car. Everybody putting some last minute touches on these things. Here's Cale Connolly's car. His Chevrolet. A lot more awesome patriotic paint schemes we have here. It's not just for Memorial Day. This is a year-long thing for NASCAR. Next up, as we roll through the garage here, is the 74 Mike Harmon. Nice little Dodge Challenger. Here's Timmy Hill's 23 car. Lily Truckin' Chevrolet. A lot of guys working hard here. Hey, there's Andy Petrie. Never know who you're going to see in the garage here. Taking a look at Josh's 93 here. Tigger says she would like to see Jeremy Clements, please, and tell him I said hello. We'll see if we can't do that. I make no promises, but we will try. Make our way around here to the other side of this garage. As you still see the truck still getting the last little bit of practice in. It got rained out yesterday, so gotta get all they can get. All right, we're coming up on the 55 of Todd Bodine. Fun fact, I played on a softball team that was sponsored by Todd Bodine. We were not good, but it was fun. There's the onion. See some guys hanging out here. Josh Wise's 40 machine. So we head on over to take a look at Joey Gase's 52. They're down working on that, talking about what it needs. Take a look at there, the Joe Nemechek machine, it's Toyota. The 87. Front row Joe's been in the sport quite a while. Here's Jeff Green's hefty 14 Toyota. Got the Arm & Hammer on the front of it. Well, Tigger, we're coming up on Jeremy Clements' ride, but I do not see Jeremy, so I'll have to tell him you said hi later. But there it is in all its glory. His repairableVehicles.com Chevy. A lot of interesting sponsors in this sport. So we come up on the 4 car here, Jeffrey Earnhardt. Cool looking 4 machine. Right Part next to the 44 Poly Haraka. Nice little Salt Life sticker, as we're up here quite close to the coast here in Delaware. There's the Office of Highway Safety sticker on there. The Buckle Up and Arrive Alive, Delaware. Cool little paint scheme this week. Another fun fact for you guys, Dover, the capital of Delaware. You're welcome. Use that at your next geography quiz. All right, we're gonna head on through here. Head to the other side of the garage. Now that truck practice has ended, might see some drivers here coming to their cars. Here's Ryan Siegs, 39. There's Dakota Armstrong walking around next to his car. You know, just hanging out. Getting ready. There's Siegs' 39 machine. Here's Dakota Armstrong's 43. Kind of a famous number in NASCAR. So we head on over to see Mike Bliss's 19. Putting the hood down. Everybody working around here. About to push this thing out. Another Salt Life sticker. Those things are everywhere. Heading out. Got Tweaker Energy Shot on the side. That sounds delicious. And here's the 28 of JJ Yaley. His Dodge. All right, and we're right here next to Landon Castles 01. Medding Seafood Chevrolet here. Seafood obviously delicious here in Dover. Got to get some crab cakes while we're here, of course. Next up, we got the 31 of Dylan Kwasniewski. Nice looking 31 Rockstar Chevrolet here. A lot of people thinking a lot about this guy. Think he's going to come up and be a big-time star one day. I guess that's why they put the star in his car. I don't know. Fangirl Renee says, please show the 16 of Ryan Reed. Well, there you go. There it is. Another great patriotic paint scheme there. The American Diabetes Association Drive to Stop Diabetes by Lilly Diabetes Ford. That is a lot to say, but a great cause. Next, we'll take a look at the 60 of Chris Buescher's Ford. Nice looking Ford EcoBoost. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that is a Texas flag next to Chris there. People love Texas from Texas. Nice looking Mustang. Now we'll make our way over to the other side of the Nationwide Garage. See Brendan Gaughan's crew hanging out. He has a lot of fun on GarageCam. And then we got the 99 here. Our pals James Buescher. And there's Chris Rice walking by. Fan of GarageCam, but who isn't? The crew chief on that 99 machine. There's the Ream Toyota. James Buescher's car. Right next to the 62 of Brendan Gaughan. Or for some reason, as it says in his car, John Jackie Gaughan. Who knows? I'm sure there's a reason. I don't know. Head over here to, there's the South Point Hotel and Casinos on the hood. Head over to Brian Scott's 2. There he is back there hanging out, talking with his crew. Talking it over. Well, here we go. Chris Rice taking over.
Is it working? It's working? Look. No, I don't. But listen, they wanted to come up here and talk to you, but they didn't know what to talk about. So.
Do you know what to talk
Oh,
about?
yeah, absolutely. Look how strong you're running this year. You know, really good year. Is it the marriage that's made it happen?
Yeah, you know, behind every man is an even stronger woman. Isn't that what they say? It certainly helps to have stability in your life when you live a crazy road, you know, when you travel so much for NASCAR and you have a lot going on. So it's nice to have that stability, and I don't think it hurts.
Well, it doesn't hurt when you have kids, and I watch you on the plane all the time, hang out with the kids, and that helps the life because I have kids. But we race each other sometimes, but a lot of times you're racing in front of us. But really good year. Selling pole at Talladega, one of your highlights of the year. Cup is getting better and better. I watch every week. Does the Cup car help you in a nationwide car?
I think so. Everything just happens so quickly in a Cup car that when you go from there into a nationwide car, it feels like everything slows down. It's nice to drive something a lot more powerful that I think is a little harder to control because, like I said, you get in here and everything seems a little easier and a little slower. So it certainly helps. We've had a highlight. It was great to sit on the pole at Talladega. You know, we got a pole in the Nationwide Series at Richmond. It's been a good year so far. We're still trying to check off that win column, get this number 2 Camaro where it belongs. I think Dover is a great place. I got my first truck win here, so certainly looking forward to the nationwide race.
Well, I don't mean nothing, but I hope we beat him. But we got to go do our jobs now. We got to do a little practice, but time's up. NASCAR.com. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. You guys have a go. And look at Chris Rice stepping in there, making this interesting. Thank him and Brian Scott. There's Ty Dillon jumping into his 3 machine, getting ready to go. Everybody's getting ready to roll out here. As he said, they got jobs to do. There's Trevor Bain talking it over with his crew, getting ready to go out. I'm sure he's excited about that new contract he just signed. Getting ready, talking it over, getting his focus faced on. Yes, looking good, Trevor. Thank you. Heading on over here to the 20 machine. Got Mr. Matt Kenseth behind the wheel this week, hanging out. And here we got Chase Elliott. He's doing pretty good this year. He's kind of got a handle on it. About to get strapped in, buckled up, heading out. Hefner fan Abe95 said 9 of Chase Elliott. I would 100% like to see him. Well, you 100% got him. There he is. Boom. Putting on the gloves. Now we got Elliott Sadler here climbing in. Putting on the Hans, getting ready to go. His One Main Financial Toyota. It's all business now. There's Chase again, putting on his steering wheel. It's kind of important. Next up over here, Timothy Beck said, show that 7 car of Regan Smith. Well, there it is. Letting it down, he's getting ready. Got the helmet on. His focus face. Looking good. Regan in the Breyers ice cream Chevy here this week. Next up, we got Kyle Larson there. Is Kyle Larson walking by? But here is his car. Getting ready. Here's another up-and-coming star looking to do big things. There's another shot of Regan getting ready. Intense, just getting his mind right. Here's the 54 Rowdy Bush coming up. He's got to be one of the favorites to win this weekend. Getting all strapped in, putting the gloves on, getting ready. Putting up the window now. Here's another look at the 42, Kyle Larson. Just saw him walking by. He should be getting ready to climb in and get going here in a minute. There's Kyle walking down, getting ready, signing some autographs. Getting ready to climb into his targetticket.com Chevy Camaro. We look down here, we got the 22 of Joey Logano. Impressive stat. He's going for his 5th consecutive win here in the Nationwide Series. That would be a pretty phenomenal feat if he could do that. I'd have to say he would be the favorite so far, if I had to guess. You win 4 consecutive, you tend to be the favorite. Just getting ready. He's already got the window net up, just waiting to roll out. Everybody walking down. We got about 2 minutes here left in GarageCam, Nationwide GarageCam. I want to say thank you for everybody for tuning in, checking it out. Hopefully you've had a good time. I know I have. Another good long look down the garage. Should be a fun race. Another look at the 2 machine here. Elliott Sadler getting ready. Yep, they're starting to fire him up. There we go. Let's try and get out of the way and not get hit. All right, everybody heading out now. There they go, rolling out. Well, for everybody here at NASCAR.com, I want to say thank you for watching Nationwide GarageCam, and we will see you next time.